This streets are slippery, and I'm your host, Dimi J, and you're welcome to the Society Culture and Lifestyle Podcast. Here we talk life, here we talk everything. So guys, today we're going to be talking about entitlement slash entitled people slash they are everywhere, that kind of thing. So, and actually, I have a guest with me today. So she's a G actually. We've known each other for, should I say, 8 years and counting. And it's this type of unexpected friendship because for the better half of those 8 years, guy, we're not really, should I say, buddies. We didn't really, did we talk? Like, we didn't
But it
really.
was just based on formal reasons.
Yeah, because we're just like in the same environment, that kind of
Exactly.
thing.
That was
So let me just say, so let me just say,
friendship.
the past 2 years, that's when we actually became close and stuff. So she's an entrepreneur. You get her own business, and she goes by. Oh, she goes by the name is so wrong. Her name is Favor Ume. I call her Ume, but you can call her Favor because Ume for like we that we know her, that kind of
Please
thing.
don't call me woman.
Her name is Favor. So on entitled people, actually, when we say entitled people, we talk about self-absorbed people. They're actually quite selfish if you think about it. And I mean, like, there are actually situations where you are entitled to feel entitled. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Entitled to be entitled.
Like, you deserve, you know your worth. You know that, you know what, I deserve this thing. I should get this thing.
Sure.
This is my right. That kind of
Sure.
thing. But there's
There are
this
actually
thing.
qualifications.
Yeah.
Things that qualify.
But there's this thin line that it's just wrong. There's this thin line between knowing your rights, knowing your worth,
and it's
feeling
something that you
entitled.
don't even know when you actually cross the line.
You get. We've all been there. Personally, I've actually had entitled moments, and I'm not really proud of it because you get after acting up and you
Feel
get
like a fool.
when you now come down, you'll be like,
Was that really me?
was that really necessary? Like
Why did I go that far?
like nobody actually owes me jack. Yeah,
telling you.
if somebody doesn't check up on me,
Fine, person should drink water.
guy, if somebody doesn't check up on me, I cannot kill the person. Okay, I have people that will also come and pray for me that I didn't check up on them. I actually don't care. So it's true now. I don't
You're
care.
not paying me salary to check up on you, actually.
That kind of thing. So
Yeah.
if I think once we all develop mentality that nobody owes you jack, it kind of like falls into place
Yeah.
and stuff.
Well, for my experience on entitled people, guy, I've actually been an entitled person, as a very shitty entitled person, very bad. Such that like I've had this experience with one of my crush like this. I was always expecting.
Your crush,
I'm telling you,
guy. This
I was always expecting too much from this guy. Like I would expect him to call me morning, afternoon, night.
I don't understand. Your crush. This is not your boyfriend. This is not. Okay.
Not
Okay.
not
okay. Okay.
Guy, wait, don't move twice on the table right now.
Oh yeah.
He was just
I'm
my
listening.
crush.
Okay.
He was just my crush. And I liked him to the fact that okay, we were talking and I got the opportunity to
You guys are in the talking stage, and
guys,
you're expecting relationship.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Are you
No.
expecting relationship? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was always feeling this entitlement of he should call me and check up on me because like we like talk every day. Like you don't call me, you don't check up on me. Like sometimes I get so mad and I'm like,
Guys, somebody that friend zone you. Yeah. You. Somebody that has friend zoned you. Yeah. Like what? Hey.
No,
Okay. I'm actually listening. I'm listening.
Jesus,
I'm listening.
I think I should go back into my shell.
Sorry. Continue.
But guy, so I was actually expecting too much of this guy. That now, if I think about it, I was like, God, Favor, you actually did very wrong. Like, messed up big time. Like, if it, like for a girl of my caliber, God, no.
Like you fuck up.
I fuck up.
Like, you
Big
embarrassed the whole gender because guy.
Why are you going to football?
Yeah, sorry. Take that. Sorry.
So like I've experienced
Like
that.
your Momo button was activated. You get?
It's okay.
Yeah, sorry. But it actually happens. We've all been there. You get? It's just like you feel I'm supposed to be a priority in this person's life. This person is supposed to like. I've been there in situations where I'm
Everywhere.
like,
It's everywhere.
I thought I meant more to you than this.
And
You
you'll be
get?
so disappointed, like zero disappointment.
Like you're expecting a certain level of attention, you're expecting a certain level of care, and for a moment you actually feel like the whole world revolves around you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie, I've been in a situation where I felt so important, like I could beat my chest
You had
anywhere
class.
and you get I
Class.
have like is it me you want to see finish that kind of you get
Guy,
and
you
the
have
thing
seen me
just
finish.
hits me one day when I just sat down there expecting like let the attention come to me
And
like
it dropped the bombshell on you.
and it's not now long after that as if fate or should I say destiny or whatever just planned it and again I was carrying my lonely sad self and I was just scrolling
Back into your shell.
I was just
Clicked back
scrolling I
into
just
your
respected myself I know how to take my leave I'll take my L in peace
Oh
I'll be like
God!
you know what
Do you
I'll
know?
carry
Do
myself
you know
to
one funny
where
thing about it is that when they actually tell you where your place is in their life, the way you
Okay.
would just as you
It-
slowly crawl
the
back into
thing is
yourself.
the thing is to pain because
Ah!
as
It's
soon
more than heartbreak.
you
know
will
that?
just see it
It's actually more than heartbreak.
honestly
Guy,
like
because
and you cannot do
heartbreak, at
anything
least you know
about
this person actually liked you, but then all of
Mm.
a sudden, but this one you were expecting more, and then they just brought you down to the lowest
like
point.
the thing just hits you like I don't matter that kind of thing
Oh my
and it's
God.
actually the truth you can't matter to everybody
No,
it doesn't matter
at
who
all.
you are if you're
Just like not everybody matters to you.
yeah exactly
that.
the way everybody doesn't like there are people that I don't give 10 fucks about you get I'm actually a very caring person I'm sorry that I'm talking like this I'm actually very sweet I'm very caring
Really?
but you said you know now but there are certain things that guy I actually can't stress about this it doesn't
sure,
matter to me so when people hit me with that energy I think one thing you should just recognize is when to leave guy don't rubbish yourself okay if the attention you're looking for doesn't come pack whatever is left of your self-respect
Exactly.
and go
Hold on to your self-respect. Even if it's the last thread, hold on to it and drag yourself out of that
like
place.
just please channel that energy somewhere else
Like,
it will hurt
if you actually break the last thing of shredded self-respect, you will
You will
actually
not be able
find
to
it
come
back.
back.
I'm saying to build back, you will find it very, very hard.
I don't think you'll be able to even see. I've embarrassed myself in this life, but again, that's for another episode. I'm not going to talk about it.
Oh my God!
I've done very,
God.
very embarrassing things.
I'm
again,
telling you,
because
that's
of
funny
this.
enough that you can't even stand in front of those people again. Like,
It can't work. Sometimes it just hurts. It will hurt you when you find out that you know what I'm not. The world doesn't revolve around me. It will hurt you when you're ignored by people because they put you in your place. You get?
idea.
It will hurt you, but you have to know when to just you self you know you're a speck. Yeah. So you just carry that your speck of itself and move.
Walk out.
Move.
Like just walk out. No turning back. Don't even turn back because you turn into salt. Don't turn back.
You need to know when to move, honestly. And it gets to a point where the entitlement, all this one that we've been catching cruise since, it gets to a point where it's actually quite toxic.
Yeah, very.
Yeah.
And then when you know it's all about them, like they're self-centered. It's all about their
They're
cycle.
selfish, like
The circle. So they tend
don't
to
care
want to
who
like
they-
dominate, and that thing actually gives the kind of as in toxic
like
feeling.
I'm the only one that matters,
as
that
in
kind of
this
thing.
aura,
And
like God no.
they now get angry. Okay. If you understand that the world doesn't revolve around you and you actually don't matter to everybody, which is the hard truth, and you're not deserving of everything. You're deserving of certain things, but you're not deserving of everything. So if you understand that, see, this is where I am in like 7 billion people on planet Earth, a lot of things won't hurt you.
Yeah, and you
That's
know
just
they have a
the-
lot of extremities. That's why they actually, when they are expecting so much and you give them below so much, they tend to like want to like
Just pack.
unleash exactly.
You just pack and be vexing
And you
text
said
that
you'll be
don't
like,
make sense. Like,
I don't
calm down.
understand. As in, take a drop of water and calm down. Quench that fire. Because you'll be like, I'm not expecting this, and this person is just all about me. What about me? What about me? The person that you're
That kind
asking.
of thing.
Like,
Okay, let's even look at this. This is something that happens a lot. You're in school, or should I say you're looking for a job, that kind of thing. And you have this uncle that works in Shell.
oh,
That kind of thing. My uncle works in Shell. Like
or you because you think you have the major connections, you are
that
meant
kind
to
of
like,
thing,
or probably,
like
do you
plug
know,
up.
I was listening to a story one day, and this guy was all about that. He walked into a place, and this man and him were just speaking Hausa, and all of a sudden he was expecting that, oh God, I'm already getting this job and stuff like that. And to his greatest surprise, they didn't
Yeah,
even pick him.
that's the thing. It will
So
shock you.
exactly, my brother buried his head inside the certificate and went back home.
Like it will actually shock you because these people, okay, even if it's your uncle, right?
Mm-hmm.
He has his own family. He's working in
Exactly.
Shell does not that
Does
one
not
does
mean that
not
he doesn't have problems.
eh, God bless you. So you just have to know nobody owes you jack.
Oh.
Because the same family blood is running through your veins does not mean they will always be at your beck
And do you
and
know the
call.
funny thing? When those uncles don't actually help, when you actually want them to, then you're not seeing them as the one that they want holding your destiny. All this,
I'm
all
happy for
this,
you. Keep thinking
all
that
this belief, as in all these people that used to believe rubbish, they believe in rubbish. They'll be like, that's my uncle that is holding my destiny. In the village, tying my destiny to a tree, all this
is
kind of
actually
stuff.
to me is actually trash. I've had expectations from people, uncles, relatives that have broken my heart to get. It's just like you feel like I expected more from this person. This is
Exactly.
the closest uncle I have to me, guy. They will shock you.
You see, in fact,
And
one good
when
advice:
you're
don't
done
even always
vexing,
expect something from your relatives. Guy, they will do the one to disappoint you the most, and it go pay you pass.
it will pain
It go
you.
pay you pass because these are family, so you are expecting so much for them. But
Honestly, if it doesn't come, I think, like I said, like I always say, carry your self-respect and move. Because it's the things you
this is like
expect will
Ghana
not
must.
always come.
Yeah,
Honestly, it will not always come. You don't expect everybody to like you. Your paddy, your closest cousin, your closest uncle, they will break your heart. That money you're expecting might not come. No matter how much they've promised you and promised you, they also have things going on in their life. And even if they say they will not give you jack, there's nothing you can do about
you
it.
can't point a gun at them. Right?
That's the thing. I mean, you want to beat them.
Exactly, you can't just do
At the end of the day, see, you just have to understand that some things will not always work out.
in
They
cases
don't owe
like
me
this, if
anything.
you're meant to just realize that your success can only come through you, though it will come through people, but you shouldn't like expect it. Like it should just come like something you're actually building on your own, so that at least when you want to like give yourself some self-esteem, it will be as if based on your own achievements, not that
I
okay
don't
this
even
person.
like that since that come and say, "Na me help am." That kind of thing. Na
Guy,
me help am.
that was how this guy was talking to me, and he was like, okay, you guys are going to help me with my with traveling, like writing exams to school abroad and all this kind of things. And all of a sudden you'll be like, you should better be good to me because you don't know what way I can help you tomorrow. And I was looking at like, bro, with or
Calm
without you in
down.
this life, as in I go
I
go
will
there, I
make
go go there
it.
abroad.
You get
As
that.
in,
That thing also gives people like leverage over you. So you
I'm
just
telling
have
you,
to.
they would now be putting a domineering figure over you. You self, you have to be like, okay, now then this guy will help me.
At the end of the day, now you fuck up.
Ah,
Like
big time.
at the end of the day in
Big
this
time,
life,
big
somehow,
time.
somehow, everything boils down to now you fuck up. You get even
Say,
even with friends. Yes, with friends,
ah,
you get. There are times you feel entitled to things from your friends, and
which is not actually self-deserving.
you get
It's
some.
not
You get
self-deserving.
just be like, boy, you're my best friend. Boy, you're my this. Actually, they are not expected to disappoint you, but this is life, and disappointments will come. You get when you're entitled. How do I explain this
Like
now?
don't give them too much that when they can't actually reach it, you feel like they've done less. It's like
That
don't
kind
put
of
them
thing.
at a don't draw a line for them that they can't actually cross in your life. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Like okay, you have a best friend and you're expecting that the best friend will just let me say walking into a battleground and take the bullets for you or something
Like
like that.
inheriting enemies.
I'm telling you exactly.
Nah, no,
Exactly, you
really.
cause some problem for like deal with your own problems. Deal with your best friend, but
Mhm.
the only thing I can give you as a best friend is advices, okay, and actually defend you when it's
This friends
necessary.
thing, you get there are friends that expect you to inherit their enemies.
Oh my
There are
god,
friends that
problems too.
you have to give them a birthday gift, if not, una go
Ah,
fight. That kind of thing.
because you did not give me birthday gifts.
He never call me.
You
He
didn't even
not
call me.
even. He did not.
Okay, yeah, it's necessary
Like,
to
do you want?
call. It's necessary to
Yeah,
call
you
and
check
send
up
good wishes and that kind
that
of
kind
stuff.
of thing.
But then But then expecting birthday, is that birthday gift? It don't cost wahala for me and my friends. Like,
That birthday gifting guy, I'll just tell you
I
that
actually
at
don't
this
see
certain
gifts as
point.
anything. At least your messages a lot matter to me. What you say in your messages like matters to me. Somebody can just
Like,
like
show me you care, that kind of
exactly.
thing.
Somebody cannot use as in 10,000 words to describe, and then I'll be like, oh, I'll be feel so loved. Then when you go and buy me slippers, guy, I go wear slippers. Slippers will tire me. You understand?
I don't even like birthday gift for should I say for a very long time, because that had actually been long. My birthdays actually sucked, kind of. At first, I thought it was birthday depression, no? But I got to find out that it's because I actually expected a lot for people. That they now disappointed me. I'll not be sad.
Yeah.
Like I just really like, come, am I okay? Because it actually happens to
Even
a
this
lot
my
of
recent
people.
birthday that passed. Even my recent birthday that passed, like I was expecting so much from people to call me. And actually, when the day was all over, and I realized that okay, very few of the people I actually expected that actually turned up to call me. And I was like, God, my life, that's so like Bill. You can't actually
Honestly,
just change anything. You can't call them and shout at them. Okay, look,
probably they even had things going on with their lives.
the other day I was talking to one of them, and he was like that. In fact, the guy just flared up, and I was like, "God, bro, calm down, calm down. I'm not actually trying to tell you because I was expecting it of you. I was just trying to be like, okay, you forgot. I was even actually gisting with him, like playing with him, but the Baba just flared. Probably Baba was thinking I was expecting him to, like I was feeling entitled. But I thought I cleared him there, guy. It's not entitlement. Calm down. Just drink water and calm down. Okay.
These things will happen.
Oh.
Okay, it's not everything. Everything will not work out the way you want it to.
Sure.
So just know when to just suck it all in and move. Honestly, that's the energy.
Do you know that
Move,
even blacks actually feel entitled? Blacks?
guy.
Hey.
Guy, if you want to talk about this thing, it will not end. It will not end.
Those
If you're on
people,
social media,
ah,
you see where they are saying, okay, it's a black. They will say you should cancel a white-owned business, or it doesn't even matter if the person is white. I don't. I don't. I don't say they are also racist, but they show that racism because
no, the racism has actually made them to try to kind of make themselves feel as if they
it's
are
kind of like a protective
exactly
kind of
protective
thing. Like they've
covering.
built this wall. No
So
one
you know the world is all actually looking out for all of them now. No black,
that kind of thing.
Black
Like,
Lives Matter,
they are
Black
very
Lives Matter.
sensitive.
Exactly. So they are using that leverage. Isn't that leverage to
They
actually
will attack people.
Exactly.
Okay, then kind of I don't want to say it's emotional blackmail or if you see the way they kind of it's
I
a
would
black
support if
owned
you actually
business
say it's an emotional blackmail because that's what it's actually how they're actually doing.
because they are black. You should buy from them because they are black. You should do this. I'm a black woman, so I'm black and I'm 17. So I'm black and I'm okay. We get it. You're black. I'm black also. So what should now happen?
Exactly.
You get
Even boiling down to our no ours amongst ourselves, we do that shit a lot. They'll be like, "Why have you not patronized me?" I'm
that
like,
kind of thing.
"Excuse me." It's like, "Why have you not patronized me?" Some of them
Circumstances.
won't have the guts to slide into your DM.
Like,
And I'm telling you, guy, you didn't patronize me. You didn't buy from me.
you get
What happened?
one of these days I'm actually going to talk about that friend supporting hustle thing because they're actually I might not need your product. When I need it, I'll DM you. But for now, please, let's all just calm down. Everybody is selling something, and the money is not coming. So
not
just
everybody has the money that you're expecting. You don't even know that
so
your friend is
just calm
actually
down.
struggling for that money that you are looking for. Like,
About this friendship business thing, I have friends that okay, probably I want to get something out there, and it's 2.5. I have friends that will be selling it for 6K, and me, I know. Me and them both know that. Like
we don't get that 6K.
It's not even we don't get 6K. The profit you are putting on top, how far, guy? We both know where you are getting your market from, and no offense to or anything, but see, I don't see if I want to talk this thing. This thing is for another. Let's just leave it because matter long.
Oh my God.
About that black thing, right? About all these black people, it even happens with LGBTQ people.
Yeah.
Okay, we've gotten to the point where they've been hurt before. They are still scarred and stuff.
Yeah.
We've all been there, or certain things now make you feel special. So because I am special, because I am black, because I am homosexual, I should be treated certain ways. Just so you know, not everyone will like you.
Yeah.
You get?
Yeah. It's not even expected. If everyone actually likes you, there's something wrong.
You're gay, you're a lesbian, you're transgender, you're a cross-dresser, you're queer. Not everyone will like you. Does not mean they're homophobic. Like, you have to learn how to toughen yourself up.
Yeah. And they'll
You're
be
not
like,
entitled to
okay,
anybody's love.
they'll be like,
Honestly.
you're trying to protect something, and I'm like, okay, you're trying to protect something, but then why are you imposing it on others?
Like, you're literally trying to force it on
force
us.
it as in.
That kind of thing. Like, we get you're black, me self I'm
And
black.
if you notice, they
I'm
are
probably
usually
darker than
aggressive.
you.
There's when they are coming
They
at you,
come with this attack
as
kind
in
of thing.
the aggression, as if they've hated you, like for hating them, like
Like,
no, for actually believing that you hate
or
them. They will just
disagreeing with them. That kind of
exactly.
thing. I actually
Like,
see it
everybody has
as,
their own right to believe
I see
whatever
the
they want to
attack
believe.
as trying to be protective of. I
Yeah.
don't even know what they are trying to protect.
Guy.
I don't know.
Even
But it's just
it is. Have you
people
ever?
that don't.
Oh God, it is like when you are
I
actually.
actually see them as very confused human beings.
Oh,
I actually see them as confused.
those ones, this one said they will attack you on what you believe. Like I'm like I've seen it is that
We don't believe in God. I believe in God.
God.
Like,
Day
let's
your
all
day.
just be on our different lanes.
Exactly.
I like men. You like women. I get it.
Yeah,
I'm straight. Please allow me to be straight in peace. I'm allowing you to be gay in peace. You get? Let nobody disturb anybody.
Please don't come and invade my peace. Like seriously.
Even women get being entitled to men's money. I think we are in the generation where we are asking for equality, and we're getting equality. So use that same energy. Personally, I don't like it when a guy can point to me and be like, "Na me buy that, get that thing. Na me help him." I actually don't like it.
Even has this statement of if the guy does not have money,
That kind of thing.
Are you
Personally, please find rich man.
No.
Find rich man. No, guy. Find rich man. Don't let anybody whine you.
Yes, find rich man, but then don't always emphasize your statement on if the guy no get money
And that kind of thing.
So like you find someone that loves you, and you see that he's actually trying to build his life and stuff like that. It may not be rich, like overly rich. No,
me, I'm allergic to poverty. I'm allergic to
Babe,
poverty. So
forget. I've seen people that are like even they can't date middle class. Like guys, someone that's earning like 300k per month. He can't date
middle
that
class girl or below average girl that is in that thing, she's not ready. Yeah, because personally,
below average girl, person that does not even have a job, guy.
That kind of thing. So, like sometimes you just have to calm down. If you're feeling entitled to men's money, I feel you should even be deserving of it. Okay, you see some people that open their mouth and talk. I'm a girl. Honestly, I don't want to suffer.
I'm meant to be taken care of.
God, I don't want to suffer. Yes, I agree. But at the same time, you see some girls open their mouth and be like, what are you saying? Like, what have you actually done for yourself? You get that kind of thing.
Look at yourself. What can you say of yourself?
What have you done?
As in, what
yourself?
Part of your money have you even eaten? You want to
Some people have actually never even worked together, just from like this man to this man to this man. See, you meet men that will not take care of you, and you can't do jack about it.
You can't force them.
You're not entitled to someone opening the door for you. It's etiquette, and as a gentleman, you should, because common sense says so. You're supposed to be sweet. You're supposed to be caring,
romantic,
but we'll always meet, should I say, idiots in this life. So you actually still meet men that have no respect for themselves, no respect for women. You see very rude ass. You see abusers. You see people that they are just like all shades of wrong. And what we want is someone that will take care of us. And once you recognize all these things, you just move. If you see a man that is not ready to treat you the way you want to be treated,
don't stay because of the money.
Walk.
Don't stay because of the money.
Walk.
Don't feel entitled to the money. Walk away. Go to someone that will take care of you.
Actually, the man doesn't owe you jack unless he's your boyfriend or he's your husband. Then you people have become one. So whatever he owns is automatically yours. That kind of thing. But randomly, I actually don't think so. Even men say, but theirs is more of You get
They feel entitled to respect, I guess.
mm-hmm.
Even aside
Like they
just
have this they're audacious.
they're audacious, yeah. Aside just even being a boyfriend or a husband, they actually feel entitled to their friends. Like girls that are normally their friends, they feel entitled that you should actually respect them. You know,
You're not ready.
Guys can actually like be out with you like on the open, and they wouldn't actually want you to like do some certain things. You cannot even be yourself, like because you're around
And
them.
I'm not dating you.
Guy,
Even if
it's not even dating.
Even if I'm
it's not even
dating
dating,
you,
guy. Just normal friends, and you cannot even
like
be
calm
yourself.
down. Like you called me once, I did not pick. Like, do you want to beat me? Why are you shouting?
Guy,
Why are you making noise?
I've actually been the toxic person that actually called me 27 times, guy. 27, and I was like, guy, if I pick this call, what will happen? Like,
If I don't pick up, stay up.
As in, what will happen? Like, why are you so?
I think at the end of the day, people just need to understand that last, not be all of us with priority.
At all.
I'm number one in one person's life, and I don't even reach top 100 in another person's life.
Yeah.
Again, this thing is just life. It happens.
It even boils down to families and siblings. Like your family, like you feeling entitled to your dad's money, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. The notion is there that your father is meant to take responsibility for you. He's meant to take care of you. He's meant to provide for your needs. But then
it's even both ways, parent child kind of thing. Everything is supposed to be done in love.
In love and care.
That kind
but
of
then
thing, not because you're entitled to it.
I will hear some girls like say no man invested duping. They'll be like, okay, something is actually 50K. They'll not be like, let's add 30K and tell my dad is 80K. And I'm like, guy, you are duping your father. Like, it's my father's money. Guy, you are not entitled to that 30K. Return it back.
That's actually my popsy even says something, but I don't know if it's actually even if he's serious about it. That was actually his own business. Honestly, the thing is, he says this thing that if he decides today that he's not going to write a will and he will everything to charity, there is nada we can do about it. We can't do shit about it. If he decides today that all of us will work for everything that we are going to ever have in this life, like it's true. Like it's as if there was this holiday where all of us just slacked at home, that kind of thing. It was as if we're not working. Even education self, we're not serious about it. So man just parried and he called all of us and was talking and all type of stuff. Like he was just shouting them. If it's property that we are looking at, that he's not mad. If you see, me, I was like, calm down. Nobody's actually looking at your property. Like, like honestly, I was like, calm down. Nobody's actually looking at property. And personally, I don't do like all this type of family wealth and all this type of stuff. Yeah. He was just like really, really angry. Like, we're not taking our life seriously and stuff. We're actually laughing about it. But
Madu, when he was parrying, you were laughing.
No, like he was parrying in a kind of
funny way,
and all of us were just. Oh, he looked serious. Like, look. Yeah, I know my father is the type of person that can do it. Yeah. So honestly, at the end of the day, we're actually not entitled to anybody's attention, anybody's love. God's love is the only true love. Let me just bust your head.
You're not even entitled to it, actually. Okay, it's grace. It's grace. You're not entitled.
So we'll argue about this thing later. Because when it comes to God's talking, I used to ask questions and I need somebody that can answer them. So at the end of the day, just know that a lot of things won't go your way. You won't be loved in certain ways you expect. You won't be attended to in certain ways you expect. You won't speak. You get. So just know your words, know your rights, because not every, should I say, entitlement attitude or display is actually toxic or selfish. Sometimes it's just you demonstrating that you know your worth and you know what you deserve and you will get it.
Sure.
You get, no matter, you will actually get
but
it.
with the right attitude and character.
And all this thing now wisdom.
Sure.
And remember, no one owes you jack. No one owes you anything.
Keep it at the back of your
mind. No matter who the person is, we are humans.
Yeah.
Disappointment will always come. Again, not everyone can be there for you. So you have to brace up, just know when to move, know when to be strong. Again, not everyone will like you, not everyone will accept you.
Know when to expect much and know when to expect less.
Yeah. not everyone will like you, not everyone will accept you for who you are. You get? No matter how much, even if we end racism today or we end homophobia, not everyone will still like you, not everyone will accept you the way you are. Deal with it, honestly. You don't have to. Your way of getting back at them is not like
Just love
pride
yourself.
yourself. Honestly,
Love yourself.
self love, love yourself.
As in,
Even if the whole world does not see what you're worth, you know what you're worth. Act like it.
exactly.
Yeah, act like it, and don't drag others down just to get what
Exactly.
you want.
Or just to be in the same position that you actually are.
Again, don't drag others down just to get your place or something. Honestly, at the end of the day, we've all been there. Some way or somehow, we've actually been selfish, and it's a gradual process. We're all trying to make ourselves better and improve ourselves. So, guys, I don't know. For M&M's, I've actually not been in, should I say, in the mood. I've actually been very busy. I've not watched a movie in a while, but I'm looking out for Mulan season two
Yeah,
of the
Mulan.
Mulan.
Yeah, very
I don't
interesting.
know. The trailer didn't really bust my brain like that, but it got really like the hype is nice.
Yeah, Birds of Prey also.
Birds of Prey is nice.
Very nice.
The Witcher, I can't wait for The Witcher. I can't wait for Sex Education. So we're all looking forward to 2021. And oh, Wonder Woman. Yeah, there are just so many beautiful movies coming out next year.
True.
And I think I've said on this podcast that I'm following Fantastic Beasts, like the series, and I think
Really?
I'm actually following it. And
That's
the
a
third
few.
one is coming out next year also. So all these ones are just movies to look forward to and anticipate. And for music, guy, for music, there's me. I've been jamming to Fireboy. Yeah, my favorite song on Fireboy's album is actually "Remember Me,"
My African
and
woman,
on
give me
Adekunle's
everything.
album "Baby Baby It's Your
I'ma
Dad."
show you off to the whole wide
There's
world.
actually here that
Make
African
them know,
flavor
say,
just like
say
posted
you
in
be
my
the
head,
one I love.
and I really love it. So, in summary, till next time, guys, don't forget the streets are slippery. Be careful, stay safe. Always, 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 please avoid drama with everything you can, and emphasis on stay safe. Honestly, stay safe.
Wear
Don't
your
forget,
mask.
follow us on social media at DemiJ_0 on Twitter and DemiJ_ on Instagram. If you have anything to tell me, you can DM me or hit me up on my email at demij329@gmail.com. That is TMIJEI329@gmail.com. Remember, I love to hear from you. If you want to be anonymous, if you have stories to share, if you have questions to ask, I am here for you. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, rate, review, all of that. Whatever the call to action is on your platform, on your listening platform, don't forget. This podcast is available on SoundCloud, Audiomack, Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, Radio Public, Podchaser, get like a whole lot of platforms. Heck, if you want, you could even Google it on, browse out on Google and all of that stuff. Remember, I really love to hear from you, and just to remind you, our giveaway is still on. By the 10th episode, we're going to be giving out a Slippery Street t-shirt. Yep, you heard it. For our most active listener, for, should I say, terms and conditions, go listen to the last previous episode. So guys, till next time, don't forget, I'm Timmy J. I love you.